Okay, so we have reached our finals in the handicap division. We have our pick or poison format today. You're looking at Samm Cosby on lane 30, looking at the ever so popular 15789. And she picks up the 19. Samm, your second seed qualifier. We picked this game up in the 4th frame. Samm at 66 in the 4th, and her opponent, which you'll see here in a minute, 49 in the 3rd, working on a strike. Samm goes up. She's got a little backup ball action going there. Ball does not come back. She leaves the 1-2-7. Okay, so she gets 1 out of that. Okay, so her opponent, you're looking at Jacob Corona. Jacob Corona goes 3 count, 6, strike, spare, strike. He goes across the head pin, leaves the 1-3-6. Today's shot was Stockholm. Scores were very low. 120 under was the cut for scratch. 87 under was the cut for handicap. Let's look at Jacob's games here. Jacob averaging 153, starts off with a 105. Not a great game to start off his first career JBT. Then he comes back with a 170, 154, 134, 146, 164, 129. And just kind of escaped the pick your poison format, not shooting many great games. Just kind of got good draws. People were picking him, and he was beating them. So he opens up there. That's got a chance. Wow, it looked like he threw that really good. Oh, and he got tapped. 1 pin.
No pressure. Yeah, no pressure. Not at all. Just a head hit.
All right. Other finishers, congratulations to Jonathan Batista finishing in 5th place. Connor Gracia in 4th, and Toby Shepard in 3rd. Toby was the only person plus today. He qualified at plus 107. Oh, and Jacob decides to whiff the 1 pin. And Samm's going to jump up, and she all of a sudden has the lead. Handicap difference in this match. Samm receiving 73. Jacob receiving 42. Jacob must beat her by 32 pins for the title. Jacob talking to Samm as she's throwing the ball. It's a different strategy than I've ever seen. Oh, and Samm gets 9, goes a little high, but leaves the 3 pin. So Samm enters today averaging 118. She was a game of 105, 118, 133, 127, 135, 125, 118, 133, 101, and 122. So started off with a 105, ended off with a 101, but all the other games well over her average or right on. That's got a good chance to hold there. Great spare for Samm.
And then I won 1 later. Oh, I thought you won later. I won 2 my first season. But I got like 5.
Alright, so we're 6 frames into this match, and Samm has a scratch lead, so a commanding lead for Samm Cosby. That ball will not make it back to the head pin, but she walks back calmly. She gets 7. 7's good on a spare. Leaves the 1-2-9. That's got a really good chance to get the spare. Oh, and it is a spare, and she is takes even more of a commanding lead here. Jake Corona, not a lot of experience in final matches, in JBT. Gets up quickly, does not take his time too much. Throws a good shot though. Okay, and he throws the strike. So still life for Mr. Corona. Meanwhile, in our scratch division, we have our semifinals going on. Thomas Newt versus Eddie Smith. Daniel Hansen versus Kareen Lieber. Okay, so Corona needs to strike here to put some pressure on Samm. It's got a hook. It's got a hook. Does not hook, and he leaves the 1, 2, 4. Unfortunately for Jake, he's running out of frames here. Definitely not going to be the lowest game of the tournament for him, but it's not going to be close to his other games. 110 in the 8. He can max for a 170. With handicap, that gives him a 212. In order for Samm to win, she would need to shoot a 143 or 140 for a 230. Samm needs 140. She goes through the beat and gets a great break there. So if she shoots 140, she can shut him out. And she has a 121 plus her next 2 balls plus 2 frames. Mathematically, it's possible. She needs to keep the ball in the lane. She should be fine. And that's on the lane. Does it get 3? Oh, she got a really good break there. She leaves the, guess ever so popular for her. She left it in the 4th frame. Oh no, this is the 15789. That's what she left in the. Oh, this time she's got a chance to get it. Oh, and she picks it up like a boss. It's in the. 660. And Samm has won. Samm. Is that title number 1? Samm, you can finish up if you want. Yeah, you've already won. Alright, so we're going to cut this video off. Samm is going to take her victory lap, and Samm gets her first career title. Congratulations to Samm. And also, hey, Jake, not bad for your first JBT tournament, 2nd place.